Hello, what's up? What's happening? Welcome back to the Supersonics Association, NBA 2K8. We are a half game back of the Timberwolves. We are right now 6th in the conference, tied with, as of right now, the Los Angeles Lakers. We're going to see if that stays true. In this episode, we're going to be taking on those Knicks, then the Lakers, then the Miami Heat. The Heat, I believe, are below 500 as of now. So are the Knicks, but I think this is our last opportunity to play them. So who doesn't want to play two of the most signature franchises in the NBA, whether they're good or not? And the Knicks are actually good at 26-20. Their roster looks like this. Andre Miller, who they traded for, Fred Jones, Quentin Richardson, Zach Randolph, who's one of the top scorers in the league, and Eddie Curry at the center spot. So Miller, he goes inside the lane. He's not going to get that one to go. We have this thing going back the other way. Up court, we get it to KD. A deep two is going to find the bottom of the net. Can we stop Zach Randolph on the low block? The answer as of right now is a no. But can they stop us? With Collison, soft touch, not going to fall. Swift, though, he's a bully. Gets the offensive rebound, slams it home with the left hand. KD kicks it out. Then we're going to get it to West. West hesitates and lets it fly, and the deep two will fall. So right at the buzzer, we get that thing to go. Then Randolph, more of the same. Zach Randolph proven to be too hot to handle here in the early going. We get this one inside the Collison. He's like, anything he can do, I can do better, baby. I mean, maybe he can. I don't know. Jeffries, he's going to lay that one up, and then Green, he has it. He drives, kicks it out to KD just inside the three-point line, and that is going to fall. 4-point lead for the Supersonics. KD gets around the corner, then stops on a dime, and he's going to put it in plus the foul. So on the baseline, he does work. Now, Dickow, I believe that's Dan Dickow. From, is it Gonzaga? I don't know. All I do know is that he puts that one up and in. Nate Robinson, he's going to turn it over. Watson has it going the other way. Finds KD, lets it fly, and it's going to find the bottom of the net. KD, one of our top, he is the top scorer for us. One of the top scorers in the league. I believe he's top 15, and as a rookie, that's not that bad, averaging just over 20 points per game. Robinson gets it inside. Jeffries lays it up, but not in. Green with the rebound, and Green, I'm trying to get more involved, and we're going to get him involved right here, right now. Can't get it to go. KD, he's going to put it back with two hands, just rocking the rim there. Green from deep, that's going to fall. His three-point shot, when we practice it, is very, very good. Second quarter action, we get it to Smith to Durant, and that little midi, that's just like a layup for him. It's too easy. Then we get it inside. Kick it outside. To who? Mr. Durant. Where at? The mid-range. 16-footer. That's going to fall. Jones to Dickow, and that's going to fall. Dickow puts the ball in. Too many jokes. We're not going to go there. Dickow from deep. He's going to put that thing in again. So 34-21. Knicks are down, but they are trying to come back. There goes Wally Zerviak. Gets his man in the air and then knocks home a nice little mid-range jumper. Nate Robinson, he has it. He's going to get it inside to Jeffries. Nice defense, but better offense. And the Knicks cut the lead down slightly. 17-point lead for the Sonics. Smith almost turns it over, gets it inside, back out to Wally Zerviak, and is going to fall. So right now our offense can do no wrong. We get this one to Zerviak. He's going to find Thomas, the ex-Knick. He played for a bunch of teams, but he's also an ex-Knick from what I remember, right? Now that's not going to fall. We got this thing going back the other way with tight defense. West to Zerbiak. Gets his man in the air again. Back out to West, and that's going to fall. The triple finds the bottom of the net. We have a 17-point lead. KD, 15 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Nate Robinson has 5 points. He is their top scorer off of the bench. We have 18 rebounds to the 8th, 16 defensive, 2 offensive. We have given up 3 offensive rebounds. That's one thing we're trying to cut back on. That's why we signed Joe Smith, or we traded for Joe Smith after our game versus the Chicago Bulls, because I saw what he can do, and he's not really being used like that with the Chicago Bulls. He's actually a pretty good offensive piece for us here in Seattle. So it's 53-38. Can the Knicks come back is the question. Less than 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, they turn the ball over. That's not going to help that effort. KD inside. KD with the soft touch around the rim with the left hand gets it to go. Rittenauer gets inside to KD and Kevin Durant slams that one home. We're just pounding the paint. They send a double team. We kick it out. Watson, knocks down the deep shot. Put some more points up on the scoreboard. While Zerviak's like, let me get my turn. No. Swift on the glass, though. Yes. Plus the foul and the N1 is good. We're up by 20. Not the game that I was expecting, but I'll take it. I'll take a blowout. I'm all for that. Watson from deep. That's going to fall. 80-59 is now the score. Watson going to find Durant. He's a little bit gassed. That's okay. We wanted this year to be a work hard year. His rookie year, a lot of practices, not light intensity, but heavy intensity. Well, kind of normal intensity. Haven't gone too crazy in the practices, but it has helped us. We are above 500, and hey, if the playoffs start today, we will be the 7th seed, KD, 27 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 block. So here goes the rest of the numbers for this game versus the Knicks. Randolph, led the team with 12 points. We had Kevin Durant with 27, Watson with 12, West with 11. Solid day all around. So we would lose to the Bulls. We're not going to accept no trades. We're not trading with nobody. We're going to keep our core, or at least everybody, intact as of right now. So we lost to the Chicago Bulls. Luke Rittenauer, he is a little bit shaken up, so we're going to move him to the bench. He's still going to get playing time, but we're going to have Jeff Green be our starting 2 guard as of right now, although he is a small forward. We all know this, okay? We would also lose to those Kings, beat the Suns, lose to the Jazz before the All-Star break. Then we will win 2 games after the All-Star break. We're 2-1 after the All-Star break, and right now we are still second, half game back of the Jazz in the division, 6th in the conference, which is really 7th because it's the Los Angeles Lakers that are the 6th seed as of right now. We're right ahead of the Mavericks, so we got to keep winning. So the Lakers have played an extra game as of right now, but if we win and they lose, we would have the exact same record and we would have the tiebreaker, I don't know, because Lamar Odom in that first game was an absolute thug out there doing his thug thizzle. We got to stop him, got to stop Kobe Bryant, obviously got to contain number 24, there's no stopping him. Derek Fisher down low, got the pass from Kobe, and he cannot get it to fall. You got to do better than that. KD has it the other way, crossover dribble on Luke Walton, gets inside, and he's like, I'm going to just take this up. You can't stop me, Lukey baby, and no, he cannot. Durant has it. Durant going to get this one inside to Swift, and Swift puts that one up and in. Odom, fadeaway jumper, like Kobe does, and Lamar Odom was like, I can do it too. Durant gets it inside, going to find Collison, and his midi falls, and his mid-range jumper as of late has been very, very good. Odom clearing up the glass, lays it up and in, and we got to stop giving teams second chance opportunities. Kevin Durant from just inside, I believe that was just inside, maybe it was behind the arc, and we're up by 5. We get the steal there, turnover by Fisher. Green in transition, gonna find Collison in the lane doing his thing. Durant gets it to Swift, and that's not going to work out. I figured let's give the big fella a try, and it just did not happen for him. Nice pass by Fisher. Saw Luke Walton cutting to the rim. Not just sitting at the three-point line, but cutting at the rim, and gets the pass and lays it up and in. Durant, he's like, I'm a beast in the paint. I'm going to do my thing. I am the Slim Reaper. Fisher lays it up and in, and Fisher has cut the lead down to 3 now. Bynum gets to go 17-14. That shot by KD is off the mark. The Lakers nearly turn the ball back over. Bynum going to bring it up court. They're going to find Odom, who finds Romanovic, and he is going to slam that one home plus the foul. KD's like, I'm going to slam this one home. I don't need no foul. 19-17 to the score. Romanovic. That is going to fall just inside the three-point line. They give it to him again. Not going to get that one to go. And Wilcox gets the rebound over Mr. Kwame Brown. 54 on 54 right there. Green gets it inside, and that's just fancy. He has proven to be an absolute ball player his rookie season. Both rookies, him and KD. I mean, it gets no better if you ask me. Next, Michael and Scotty. I don't know. All I do know is Smith with his mid-range, that's going to fall, and our team is not just keeping pace with the Lakers, but we're beating the Lakers. And we're going to continue that they leave Wally Zerviak open like that. 3 balls going to fall. Kobe from downtown. That's not going to go, but Walton with the tip in. Now they get it outside to Farmar. He's not going to get that to go. Wilcox cleans the glass. We have it going back the other way. We get it to Wally Zerviak. He's going to find Wilcox, and Wilcox is going to find the rim with authority. And then Farmar inside, not going to get that to go. That hurts. That was a decent look at the basket, but he can't get it to go. Rittenauer in transition, going to find who? Wilcox. Wilcox off of the bench is just a Chico because he probably should be a starter for us, but the other guys have better potential, and we're kind of looking towards the future, not just this season. Wilcox going to find Wally Zerviak. Kobe's in his face, so that's not going to fall. But there was nobody to box out Joe. And who knows Joe? Joe knows Joe, and Joe's going to put that thing back up and in. 4-point lead. We're going to miss the layup. West cannot get that thing to fall, so it's still a 4-point lead for the Seattle Supersonics. Odom left open, but he's going to take it inside the paint. Going to find Radmanovic, and that is going to find the bottom of the net. So the Lakers are not going away. We find Swift. They ain't got nobody big down low. Nobody at all can stop us in the paint. But here come the Lakers, and Cook from the pass from Lamar Odom is setting the table. Rittenauer from downtown. No, whenever Kobe is on you, it's just not going to work out. More times than not, he is going to get the stop just by looking at you. Kobe's like, nope, it's the Mamba mentality. Cook to the lane off of the assist from Fisher, gets it to go. Luke Rittenauer not going to fall again. In transition, Fisher has it. Look at the dribble moves. And he gets it to go. The Lakers right now have a 2-point lead, but Green gets it inside, and he might have changed his pivot foot right there. Little crab, hop, step, dribble, whatever it is, but hey, it works out all the same. 38-38, Green to the basket again, and that gives us a 2-point lead in the first half of play. Durant's our leading scorer. Odom has 7 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, but Kobe has 8 points to lead the Lakers in scoring. They're shooting 50% from the field. We're shooting 57% from the field, but we have not attempted a single free throw, although we've had 30 points in the paint. That's a good look for us, because sometimes the three does not be falling, especially depending on how we practice. If I don't practice shoot-arounds and close shots, mid-range shots, deep, like the 3-ball might not be there for us, and we're trying to develop all facets of our basketball team and our basketball game. You feel me? Big block there. 42-42 as we get the ball back in transition. Gonna find Collison down low, and he gets it to go. In traffic, I'm always worried about him and if he's going to score, but right there, he did so. And then they're right back at our necks with a dunk right there. West behind the back dribble. He gets double teamed, and then he turns it over. The Lakers, they have it. Fisher has the ball, right-hand dribble. How he got that to Luke Walton is beyond me. That's his 4th assist of the ball game. Green, look at the spin move, taking Kobe to the rack. You don't see that too often. And then Fisher gets the N1 to go. We're down by 3. Watson gonna find Collison, and Nick is right at the rim with 2 hands. Strong jam there. Radmanovic gets the midi to fall, and the intensity has picked up here in the second half. Radmanovic not going to get that one to go. Had the smaller man in West on him, but West is a defensive stopper, in case you didn't know. And then Durant is a straight slasher. I mean, he's just all-around great athlete in this game. At this moment in his career, he can do it all. He can do it all. Maybe not bench press a lot, but besides that, he can do it all. Green, no, Durant with the rebound and Durant with the putback. That's how you play basketball. Now we get the ball to Green. He gets fouled. The dunk goes. Is the free throw going to go? Yes, it will. And this game is all tied up at 55 apiece. Now we have the lead by 2. But Cook. He knocks one down. Is that Cook? Who's that? Is 6 Cook or 43 Cook? Somebody, 43 is Cook. Who was number 6? Is that George? I don't know these guys no more. All I know is that's Cook, and Cook gets it to go 62-59. West gets it back to KD. KD, he's going to knock that one home, and we are down by 1 to end the third. So 4th quarter action, 61-62, make it 63-62. Kevin Durant, he can't be stopped. Green gonna find his buddy. Durant and the rookies are coming through when we need them to in a major way. Radmanovic, that's going to not fall. Nope, had a decent look at it, but had to kind of fade away, and that altered his accuracy accuracy on that jumper. Durant going to try to get it inside. They're playing some tight defense, not going to allow that easily, but then a crossover dribble, and we can't score it as the ball hangs on the rim. First free throw, though, is good. Making some substitution, bringing Swift off the bench. Free throw number 2 is no good, and the Lakers have it in transition late in the same possession. Odom to Kobe. Kobe gets fouled, and now Kobe is going to go to the lane. Go to the foul line, and that one is going to fall. Foul shot number 2 by the Black Mamba will also fall. And Kobe cuts the lead down to 2, 66-64. Green has it. Green trying to make something happen. Gonna find KD. KD from deep. KD's a straight sniper. You better duck. Durant inside the lane, and that's gonna fall. The scoring ability of Kevin Durant is on display. The passing ability was not on display right there. Turns it over, his first turnover of the game, and Walton can't get it to go. So the Lakers had a chance to cut the lead down. Green has it, gonna find Collison, mid-range jumper is off the mark. So both teams are having trouble scoring. They get it to Kobe. That's usually a good idea if he can't score because he's usually good at scoring, but not here. Decent defense, and we clear the glass. Green inside. Can he score? No. Can he get his own rebound? No. Here come the Lakers back. This is only 50 seconds to go. No team has scored for like 5 minutes of game time. And now the Lakers finally do. So 73-66, under 30 seconds to go, and we turn it over. This is the break the Lakers were waiting for. Walton inside the lane, and that's not the shot. And they're going to concede. They're not going to foul. And we have officially moved to the 6th seed of the Western Conference. Conference. Yeah, the Western Conference. That's why I'm trying to make it sound more epic. But if the playoffs started today, we would be the 6th seed. The Lakers, they would be the 7th seed. But if we keep winning and we move past the Jazz, I believe, we will actually have the 3rd seed because whoever wins the division are going to be your top 3 seeds. And we don't even have like the best record. So as of right now, we beat the Lakers. Our next game is going to be versus the Warriors, the Nuggets. Then we have the game that we're going to play versus those Miami Heat. So right now, we're actually 4th in the conference, 1st in our division, like I was mentioning. As you can see, though, that the Suns have a better record, but they are not winning their division. Their division, obviously, is the Pacific Division with like the Clippers, the Lakers, the Warriors, and some other team, obviously. But we're on top of our division. They're not on top because the Clippers and the Kings. Kings was the other team. I mentioned the Clippers. The Clippers, they're on top of the division, so that's why the seeding is what it is. All right, let's move on. The Heat, 26-30, but they still got Dwayne Wade, and they still got Shaq. They added Antonio McDyess, and they added Mikael Pietrus, ex-Warrior, right there for you. Shaq, if Shaq has some stamina after this season, he's a free agent, you might see him playing for the Suns, because the way I play, I can use a big fella like him down low. Kevin Durant, not going to be able to get it to go. There goes Pietrus with the rebound. They get it up court. Wade has it, but he turns it over. So our defense has gotten better throughout the year. Durant going to try to get this one inside. He can't. Going to find Green, and Green will knock down the jumper in your face. Shaq. Dwayne Wade with the fadeaway. That's not a good look. He's going to miss it. Green with the rebound. Up court to West. West to Durant. Durant plus the foul over Shaquille O'Neal. Durant, can he do something? Gonna get it to Swift. Swift to West. West lets it fly, and it's gonna fall from deep. We can't do nothing wrong. And then Shaq is like, I'm still Shaq. Yes, he is. Shaq, even the Miami days, Shaq was pretty darn good. Back-to-back cover athlete for 2K6 and 7. 2K8, like, gonna go with Chris Paul. Not bad choice there. KD from downtown. Antoine Walker with a hand in his face. That's not going to fall. Same possession. Wade, mid-range jumper. That's going to go. A pretty play right there by Miami and by Dwayne Wade. Alonzo Mourning, no. Gets his own rebound. He's like, let me just muscle this thing through. And the Heat are on a 10-2 run. Jay Williams He gets it to go, and the run continues, 16-11. Green gets it inside. Can he score? Yes, he can, because Alonzo was forced to lean back. We're down by 3. Durant out to West. West, crossover dribble on way. Finds penetration, gonna kick it out to Green. Foot on the line. The deep 2 will go. 16-15 is the score. Durant gonna find Green. Green inside the lane. Pretty finish. Plus the foul gives us the lead. We're up by 2. And then, Walker got some game. And when he was in Boston, he had some real game. Him and Paul Pierce at one time was a very, very good duo. I remember NBA Live 99, that's when they started to make, I believe it was 99, maybe 2000. I don't remember exactly. West, that's going to fall. Let's go. So we are in the tie ball game with the Heat. Right now we're going to find Wilcox, and Wilcox, look at the move, the footwork, looking good. Second quarter action, we turn it over. Here comes Smush Parker. He's going to find Cook. Cook gets this one inside, lays it up, but not quite in. Right now with the rebound. So both teams starting to struggle when it comes to scoring the basketball. We get to Swift. Swift to Durant. Durant, can he score? Usually, yes. Here, no. I'm like, Shaq's not in the paint. Let's attack the basket. No, that shot gets blocked. Rittenauer behind the back dribble, gets it to Smith, and that shot is denied. Shaq clears the glass. Is that Penny Hardaway? Like, if this is 1990s, this squad is crazy good. Antoine Walker, Penny Hardaway, and Shaq, they be winning championships left and right. Durant gets his man in the air, kind of, but he's still going to lay it up and in. Durant taking a lot of shots this game, they're not quite falling at the frequency that we would hope. But right there, Smith with the post move gets it to go. Durant's like, I can do the same post move, except Shaq was waiting to smack that thing about here. Same possession, Hardaway doing it the harder way. The three-point shot will fall there. 32-27 is the score. We got to start to come back, start to chip away at the lead. And Joe Smith's like, I got you. I was a first-round pick for a reason. O'Neal gets it to go, doing that signature 2K walk that he did from back in the day. Parker gonna find Walker. Walker mid-range jumper, and that's gonna go. So the Heat continue to apply pressure on us. Can we cut the deficit? That shot by Parker is gonna fall. So we're down by 7. 2:05 to go in the second quarter. Wilcox inside the lane over Alonzo Mourning. Wilcox looking pretty good. I can't complain with what he's giving us. Williams in transition. Get that thing about here. Dwayne Wade back to Williams in the foul. So 41-33, under 40 seconds to go. We're going to find Collison, and he gets to go plus the harm. The free throw will be good. Smush Parker. Is that Parker? No, that's Petrus. I saw a P. I just went with it. Petrus going to find Wade. Wade behind the back jumper. Pull up at the buzzer, and it's good. And the Miami Heat enjoy a 7-point lead to end the first half. Walker, 12 points. O'Neal with 8 points. Durant has 9. I believe Green has 9. Nobody over double figures. I think for the first time in the gameplay for us. Might have happened when we simmed, but here, that's the first. So we are down. Can we come back and beat the Miami Heat and keep our record where it is? Which it's pretty good. 4th place with these rookies, that's not bad. With these band of brothers, now, that's very good by Shaq. Mystic got it back, slammed it home. I'm telling you, if he's available, we might go after him if the money's right. I ain't going to sign him to a crazy deal. That would be stupid. Collison, he's going to lay that thing up and in. Durant trying to get inside the paint. Gets forced out the paint. Dribble. I mean, he's trying to set something up with only like 4 seconds on the shot clock. Tried his best, but he's going to get the nod. They got the ball back. They get it to Dwayne Wade, and Pat Riley is happy about that. 47-40. West blocked by Shaq. And the Miami Heat doing it on both ends. Dwayne Wade cuts to the basket, receives the pass, and lays it up. And then, Williams can set the table. He is one of the better passers of this generation, of this era. West not going to get a go. Collison will. Williams is on him, and we can't score over White Chocolate. Oh, my goodness. Williams from deep. That's not going to fall. So 49-42, the score remains as we're in transition. West picked up by Williams. Gets it to Durant. Durant backing down Petrus. And there you go. Dunk it home. We got to continue to pound that paint. Green from downtown. Not going to go. We kick it out. West with a foot on the line. That will go. And the lead's now 5. It goes back up to 7, though. Can we score and then get a stop? We score. Now can we get a stop? We do. Not 55-48, still down by 7. Another basket plus the foul. We got to get a stop now. And we kind of don't steal. And we don't steal some more. So they're just doing whatever they want on offense. We can't stop them. They can't stop us right now, but they did for a second there. So Durant, his shot's going to fall. That was a deep 2. If we could get just past the line a little bit, that might help us. Durant misses it. He's a little bit gassed in with the jelly. Gets it to roll on in. And we're down by 7 still. So here we go. Fourth quarter action. Walker, he can't get that to go. Swift cleans the glass. No Durant, no Green on the court. Can we come back with this crew on the court? Wally Zerviak, he gets it to go, and the lead's cut down to 5. Parker from downtown. That's a big shot. Not even gonna lie, that kind of hurts. We're gonna get this one inside though to Swift, and it's as smooth as Taylor. Anyways, Walker gonna find his man, and the man's gonna knock that thing down. Walker has another assist to his stat column. And then, Joe Smith, he's like, I used to do this. I used to be that guy. Let me carry us. We get a stop there. We're down by 5. Swift, get the ball out your hands. He does so. Rittenauer, he has it. Lukey gets it to Smith. Smith gets it inside. Back out to Zerviak. Clank, no good, but Smith gets it back, and he can still slam it home off of the rebound. Smith gets it inside. He gets picked up. Kicked out to Zerbiak. Gets his man in the air. Lets a 3 fly, and it falls, and we're down by 2. Can we get a stop? Yes, we can. Off of the miss. Smith with the rebound. Gets it up to Watson. Watson. He's going to get picked up by Smush. We get this one inside to Smith. Backing down on Penny Hardaway. And we get it to go. And we tie it up at 69. We find West. Mid-range jumper. No. And the lead. There is no lead. It's still tied at 69 all. But can the Heat get the lead back? They find Cook. Too much space. And the deep 2 is going to fall. We're down by 2. We get this one to Wilcox. Still no Green. Still no Durant on the court. We're going to fire it, and Wally Zerviak gets it to go. That shot off of the mark. Smith gobbles home another rebound, his 4th. Watson trying to get loose. Gonna find Zerviak. Gets his man in the air again. Pulls up for a midi, and it's gonna fall, and we're up by 2. Game's tied at 73 now. Wally Zerviak in the lane. Too much traffic. Too hard to get that one to fall, and we don't succeed. Parker, he's going to find Wright, and Wright gets that one to go. And then we find ourselves down by 2. Denied is Durant. He's back on the floor. Green back on the floor. Parker has it. Going to find Wright. Easy layup, but he smokes it. So it's still just a 2-point Miami Heat lead. We get it to Durant. Durant with 2 guys on him. He can't get it to go, but gets his own miss and puts it home. Again, not the most efficient night for Durant. Parker, he's going to lay it up, and then we're down by 2. 1:09 on the clock. Miami has the ball, and they have another basket. J. Will with 11. Durant trying to get it inside. Trying to force his way to the rim. Might have changed our pivot foot there about 3 times, but it doesn't matter. We get it to go. They ain't going to call it. Don't you hate? 77-79. Parker has it. Right side. Gonna find Wade on the inside. Misses it. Nice defense by Swift, and we have it going back the other way. 6 seconds on the clock. Durant double team. We're going to find Collison, who slams it home and ties it up at 79 all. The Heat burn their last time out. They're going to find J. Will, and he's not going to be able to put it in the clutch. So we have some extra basketball. We're headed to overtime, 79-79. O'Neal back to Williams. Williams lets the mid-range fall. This one, or he lets it fly. It's not going to fall, though. Thomas with the rebound. Collison, he's going to find Rittenhour. Rittenhour back out to West. West gets Wade in the air, and that midi is going to fall. So the pull-up game coming up strong here. They get the ball inside to O'Neal, who turns it over. His first turnover of the game. Couldn't come at a worse time for them. Better time for us, and then we turn it over. Durant's first turnover couldn't come at a worse time. There goes Petrus, back to Wade. Wade picked up by KD. KD trying to stay in front of him. Wade gets it inside, kicks it out to Williams in the mid-range. Is not going to fall. Durant with the rebound. So now we're going to slow things up. Under 2 minutes to go here. Durant gets it inside the lane, kicks it out to West. West to Rittenhour. Rittenhour, step back. And it's not going to go, but a rebound by Collison. Do you believe in miracles? Durant going to slow things up even more. So 1:33 on the clock. Going to set up a little pick and roll. Durant He's going to stop. He's going to find Collison, and Collison ducks it home. He has another. They're going to get this one inside to McDyess, and Antonio McDyess, he puts that one home strong. Durant gets his man in the air, walks into a midi, and lets that thing fly. We're up by 4. Under 40 seconds, Jay Will walks into a deep 2, and he gets the shooter's roll. So we're up by 2. Green has it. Crossover dribble on Wade, and Shaq went for the block, but he couldn't stop it. Green is showing that he could be that great number 2 for KD. That shot's gonna fall though. So the 3 goes, Green at the line. The first one is perfect. Will the second one be just as good? No, but he does make it, so that's all that matters. We're up by 3. Wade has it, 3 seconds on the clock, and number 3, not known for his 3, the ball rattles in and out, and that right there is how this one will end. The Supersonics are playing some of their best basketball game. Not the most efficient day for KD, 10 of 25, 4 for 4 from the free throw line, 0 of 1 from downtown. And we're just 62 overall, 63 offense, 64 defense, straight up Hall of Fame difficulty, no sliders, no nothing. And we're doing our thing. It's been quite fun. After that Spurs game, I want to say maybe episode 2, I just realized we got to just get the ball to KD, let him be a volume shooter, and eventually Green will pick up the pace, and he has so. And that's a good look. So we have basically a month and a half worth of games left. We're probably going to play some of the East Coast teams here, like the Celtics, maybe the Pistons, see how we match up versus those guys. We'll probably have 2 regular season episodes left, and then we'll jump into the postseason. Hopefully, we will still be a playoff team, but we will see. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. Too many game, my friends. Peace, love. Hot sauce.